Nursing is one of the most rewarding fields to go into. I've had family members, from my mom being a nurse for over 45 years to sisters that are nurses, and aunts and cousins, and so I think that nursing has a lot to offer as far as career options and the ability to have charge of your own destiny.
Hi, my name is Brenda, and why do I think people should be nurses? Because there are people that always get hurt, myself included, and there needs to be people that know how to fix you up when you get into trouble, whether it's from simply breaking a leg or a finger, or whether you have something major like you've been in an accident, like a friend of mine whose son is laying in a hospital bed in a coma, who has been there for over a week so far. And most of the people that you find are the compassionate ones, which would be your nurses.
Okay, the best thing about nursing is you can make an impact on people, families, and now as an instructor, hopefully make an impact on students too.
So what do I like about nursing, or what are one of my good memories? Some of my favorite stuff about nursing is the impact you have on people's lives. I love being in the mall and now I was a NICU nurse, so I took care of little wee babies and for most of my career. And I love being in the mall and having families going, "Oh, you are my nurse, look how big he is, oh my gosh, he's doing so great." Those are just really great feelings, to know that you mattered to people. You don't get that with every job.
Do you like people? Do you like challenge? Do you like science? Do you like variety? You might want to consider nursing.
Hi, nursing is the greatest profession. If you don't like what you do, you can change your job, because you can work in homes, you can work in communities, you can work in hospitals, in nursing homes. You get to work with people all the time. In addition to that, you can change policy, you can be advocates, and you can work as administrators. So many different professions, so many different ways to apply a degree in nursing. And people get sick, and when people are sick, they need help and they need care. And as nurses, we have the privilege of working with people when they're in a vulnerable state and looking at the whole person and caring for them.
Okay, most of you know that I practice wound care, and I love that. It's one of my specialties that I really love besides geriatrics. I just want you to know that when you look at a wound, you don't just look at the hole in the person, but you look at the whole person.
My friends in New York say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where we've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado.
What's the first thing you think of when you think of a nurse?
Trust. A job. Giving shots.
Helping others.
What does nursing mean to you?
It means helping people. I don't know, man.
What's the first thing you think of when you think of a nurse?
Purse.
Saving lives. Could you? The jail.
There's so many things.
What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word nurse?
Carrie. The first word that I think when I hear nurse is someone nurture.
When I think of a nurse, I think of comforting.
I chose nursing because I wanted to start a career where I would make a difference and not have to sit in a cubicle and do hands-on work.
One time when I was little, I choked on a jawbreaker, and no one was there to help me. So I decided to be a nurse so I could help people that choke on jawbreakers.
I chose to be a nurse because I was born 76 days early, and I was in the NICU for a really long time, and I had a lot of health problems. And my mom and my dad have told me countless times about how lovely and caring the nurses were for me when I was there. And I guess it rubs off on me how great nurses are, and I want to help others just like those who helped me.
I chose to be a nurse because my mom always told me how much she loved her nurses when she went to the hospital to give birth, so I wanted to make an impact on someone like that.
I chose nursing because my mom is a nurse, and she's been a nurse for like 30 years, and
She always seemed to love her job and love what she does.
All of these people have seen nurses before.
Nurses are great!
Woo!